Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Hopefully pretty good. Let me just set my phone to mute there. Sorry, first time I haven't done that. Okay, kitty kitty. Just chill. So, Kaylin's not home tonight. Oh, yeah, this probably looks like ass for you guys, huh? No doubt. Give me 2 seconds. Wow. Hang on. Well, how about now? How's it looking okay? Eh? Yeah, sorry about that. OBS, in this game, I don't know what caused it exactly, but it's a bit of a nasty conundrum. I have to set up my windows in a very specific way to get this working fine. Hopefully it looks as good as she was last night, though. Either way. We're in Fandango. Man, what a huge area we're in. I'm not used to this. Most adventure games, you move from a 4-room puzzle or series of puzzles, right? And you move on to another, 4 or 5 rooms. This is done on purpose because players are a little bit denser on average than the game designer would like. Also, when somebody designs a puzzle, it's very easy for them to solve. It's a puzzle designed the way their brain works, or in a way they think would be fun. Unfortunately, with adventure games, anything goes. And this right here...
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrio?
Oh, they got sprouted.
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the 2 that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
I was hoping that's how that line was gonna end. That's pretty good. Well, we're gonna have to talk to this guy. Give me 2 seconds. I want to say this reminds me of an old game called Starship Titanic. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Another adventure game, though. Either way. So we have a huge area to explore, though. I'm guessing something like 30 screens. Which is tricky. Because usually in adventure games, every screen has a purpose. Usually. There's usually an item to pick up or someone important to talk to. So let's review, just in case you've forgotten. Going off the top of my memory here, but it was just yesterday, so it should still be clear. We need a fake union card. Because we have to smuggle on board a boat. Well, we have to get a job on board a boat, essentially. We need a set of CB tools. The CBs have sold them. So we'll have to look for like a pawn shop or something like that. And we need a... Naraha. We need to find him. We actually did find him. He's getting tattooed. And we need to... dispose of them, essentially, for the night. Cool. Well, I've remembered. That's good. Let's see if we can figure out how to do all this stuff.
It's empty.
Only until I finish up here.
Not picking that up. Hey, should I close this?
No, I'm trying to air it out.
Interesting. And we also know that we need to figure out a way to get Chester, something like that, his gambling money back, and then he'll forge us a document.
What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
Yeah.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in Elmaro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
No, yeah, it's the Mike guy. The guy who owns the illicit cat gambling ring.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Really? It's funny, his hand tattoo is the tool there. It's interesting because a couple of the guys do just have regular skeleton hands, but then like some of them have like these tattoos almost that are neat. I like it. It's the only way I can remember Domino, which I can remember now. And hopefully tonight I remember Glottis's name. So we'll see how long that sticks though. Once I start getting tired, I might start slipping again.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
I mean, I want to see it. His name's Membrillo. Nice.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
Whoa, now this is getting really cool and deep. You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld. What if it's all a scam? What if it's like the same reason why people, you know, in real life, you know, believe in an afterlife, you know, sort of like a coping mechanism, which is okay, you know what I mean? If you do believe in one, that's great, you know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff out there to support those kind of beliefs. I'm just saying, hypothetically here, if it didn't exist, right, it would be a coping mechanism. That is a really interesting idea, that you die and then you believe in a further, you know, ideal situation, like a betterment of life. I almost want the Ninth Underworld not to exist now. I think that would be really cool.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
So what happens to the guys that get sprouted? Like, that's it, eh? Like, they're dead? Oh, that's interesting. So I need to get him better tools for a doubloon. Do I need a doubloon? I don't know.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
HL.
I think I can remember that.
Well, I can't, Manny.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
HL.
Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
Oh, this is the police
Not
station.
picking that up.
This is the police station? Oh, damn.
Only Police Chief. What a horrible jail cell. Then again, it sure taught Glottis a lesson that time.
Damn it, Glottis. Would it even be in the Ninth Underworld? I don't know, man. Hey, Wolf, how you doing, man? Ah, man, I don't know. Man, this game went for... Okay, like, I was just saying to Kaylin, I started playing this game today. I was telling her when I was walking her to work. And she was like, oh, didn't you already play this game? I was like, no. Like, I've had it for a while, but, like, you know, I played it a bit as a kid, the demo, and I was like, oh, I've always wanted to because I've heard critical acclaim about this. It's a cool airship. I love this this shot here, the scope. It's very nice. But And I was saying, you know, I played it, you know, last night, and I was like, maybe it doesn't live up to the hype. Everyone sort of lauds this as like a critical masterpiece, right? Like this incredible, incredible piece. And I was like, it's good. The puzzles are a little weak, and the characters are a lot of fun, but you know, but I'm feeling it now. I'm thinking there's a little more to this underneath the charm.
Well, Manny Calavera.
That's
you
right.
never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Whoa, Manny. Eh? We got options here. You could bone her. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get me, guys? Steal these papers.
Hey, official documents.
I'm
Don't
just looking.
touch.
I'm just looking.
Hey, official documents. Ooh, I love this part.
Oh no. Shit. What do we have? Oh, my sigh.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Oh god. The sigh, dude, isn't it?
Oh, you're clean.
Oh.
Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
I don't really know what you're expecting, lady. Aw. I mean, I think I like Ava more. Because she had a hole punch we could use. That was pretty cool. See what I mean? She just has regular hands. It's so weird they did that. Once I noticed the hand tattoo thing, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I just kind of wish, like, they went that extra little step and, like, gave it to every character. But it's all good. It's all good.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
Yeah, I feel you. How'd the stream go, Wolf? When I popped in, it seemed like it was on alright.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Oh, that's a bad joke.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm gonna find coin. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
It's 6 a.m., dude. We know that.
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
Wow.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
LOL.
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Oh, so we have to get strip searched.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here. And you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Okay, so I have to hide something somehow. Like, oh shit.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
So what are we gonna hide? Like a,
Oh, you're clean.
yeah, like a metal rib or something?
Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Interesting. Right, that's my contraband, or I can forge papers with that. Betting things. Oh yeah! Yeah, that's my, saw thing. I don't even remember where that was from, but I stole it. Oh, it's like it's a can opener.
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
That's right. Opens giant cat cans. Oh, this is right. That's our gold club card. My sigh, yeah. My gold flaked alcohol. All flooding back to me. That's good though, Wolf. That's good.
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry.
Oh shit! What a joke. All right, we'll be back when I find some way of hiding metal on my person. Couldn't Manny just like not take some? Oh, this is the Gold Club? Oh.
Looks like a great night for cat races.
Okay.
Mama's love ball. Kitty kitty bang bang.
Kitty Kitty Bang Bang, I like that one.
And we're in the lead, right out of the gate. A loose booth.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
And the rest didn't seem the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
And it looks like a loose booth.
So I don't know.
Kitty kitty bang bang.
Oh, this is here.
Out of nowhere. It's a miracle.
Alright, now we looped around. Okay, I like that.
But here comes Hissing Pretty.
Wait, what's over here?
Someone's
Ooh,
gaining on
the
the
Gold
outside.
Club, maybe.
Scratch pole junkie.
I'm sorry, monsieur, but
Here's my pass, Jean-Claude. Now shut those doors and drive.
oui, monsieur.
Is he like some sort of like...
But actually, my name is Raoul.
Catching up.
Oh god, Raul, I'm sorry. Is he like a Mayan skeleton? Yeah, the crystal skull things, right? It's like dead here. I guess it is the Day of the Dead, and they do have the bets on right now. I'm not really sure why I'm breaking in here. I know I'm looking for that guy's briefcase, but I think it's in the safes. But oh shit, the big cheese himself. Max.
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come
It
to
is.
see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kitties.
Kitties, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
You're right, you got me. No, I run a clean business, alright? Maybe I do, actually. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Would Manny rig his tables? Probably not.
How's the old cat race, Max?
Well, volume's pretty low. Most everybody's out of town.
Tell me about it.
But I've got some side businesses that help smooth over the rough spots.
Oh, tell me about what kind of side business?
What kind of side businesses?
Manny, let's just say our El Mato associates appreciate our out-of-town perspective.
Let's see.
You know, you got a pretty nice setup here.
You got a good little club yourself, Manny. Not as nice as my girlfriend's, of course.
Your girlfriend.
Did you say your girlfriend?
Hey, Manny, don't pretend you don't hear the gossip. It's not a secret anymore. Olivia and I are officially an item.
Oh, shit, who's Olivia? Do we know Olivia? Shit, I don't know. That's not the lady at the police station, is it? What other ladies do we know? The one who works for our club. I don't know.
I like the new blimp.
Yeah, I decided not to let what happened to the Olivia 1 get me down. Imagine, you try to impress your girlfriend by building her a beautiful airship, and what happens? It goes and crashes, explodes, and burns on your own track. And kills her favorite cat, too. Not the kind of thing that makes the young girl's hearts go aflutter. I'll tell you that twice.
Let's see, we probably haven't met her yet, though.
Your new waiter's got quite an attitude, even for a snooty waiter type.
Hey, Manny, when you put labels like that on people, it's like you stick people in these little boxes and never let them out.
We're all in little boxes back home, Max. 6 feet under.
Now you're talking like the town coroner, Manny. Cut it out.
Yeah, I'm freaking him out. I don't think we're just gonna run in and say we're here for Charlie's money, right?
I'm leaving town tonight.
That's great, Manuel. No one needs a vacation more than you. Get out of town. Forget about that Meche woman.
You know, this guy seems like a nice guy, even though he's like in with the mafia and shit, right? Like, how am I? Why would I screw this guy over? I mean, you do run an illegitimate business and all, but all right, let's say it. But, you know, let's still be friends, okay?
I'm here for Charlie's money. No, seriously. He says you have a lot of it.
Oh, I got a lot of it, but none of it's his.
Ooh. Well, I'll let you get back to staring out the window.
Just can't get enough of my cats.
Yeah. Think we can rob him of anything?
If I know Max, these will be wired to an alarm.
You know me better than I thought.
If I know Max, these will...
You know...
Okay. Weird that those cats kind of have boobs, but yeah, it's just me. Alright, what are you doing here?
Busy as ever, I see.
Oh, rude.
Busy as ever, I see.
So what's in here? Whoa! A kitchen frog demon. It's a huge keg. It's kind of weird you're rolling a keg with, like, little legs on. Oh, what a terrible fucking horn.
Looks like a turkey baster.
Oh! Okay. I mean, that could be fun. Wonder what we use a turkey
Looks
baster.
like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I really hope this isn't where the old race cats end up. I don't need any cat meat.
We want cat meat, though. We got the can opener and everything.
The can opener wouldn't work there.
Yeah, I feel like it would. Maybe we're gonna use the can opener on a safe. Be cool. What you got? Anything? Okay, interesting. Are we gonna try and trap the guy in here?
Not picking that up.
What's in there?
Looks like the pantry.
Do we have anything? We might be able to put our psi in between there. Probably won't let us though. Can we interact with the spigot? No. Yeah, I was just thinking that, man. You push it twice, man. Maybe it'll work. No way. Maybe we have to roll a barrel over here. Okay, we'll be back. Be back. Oh, it's over here. Oh, that is... What? I thought that was this way. Oh, I see. This is around behind it. Oh, okay. Perspective a little bit fuckery. Whoa! Hey now. This has potential, I guess? What do we do from up here? Something with the lights? Something with, like, the... Well, it's definitely a penis. But anyway. Hold up. What do we do with these?
I don't have the remote, and I don't think they get any other channels anyway.
The remote. But can we use this guy? Or we don't know how to use this yet. Probably have to know a specific like one to put in. Yeah, shit. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna have to find out today's date. Oh man, who's having a little trouble there? So we need to find a date for this guy. It's not there? Where's that? Oh, okay, it's over here. Kind of looks like it's right there, but...
Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
Whoa, rude. Alright. We gotta learn about some sort of gambling thing. Oh man. Got a lot of leads on things to do, but... And then up there was the police station, yeah. What's this guy? He looks pretty cool.
I know that statue's supposed to mean something about justice, but I don't know. Could be a statue of a famous Olympic gymnast, I guess.
Yeah, it could be, dude. Kinda got that look to it. Alright. Nowhere else to interact with here, I don't think. Back down we go. Now we could have got here by going down through the racetrack, but... Wow, that is cool. I wanted to go here so that I could remember. We did talk to the bees, we came from there, alright. Wanted to kind of remember where we'd be. Whoa, this place looks swanky, dude. Oh, of course. That's reasonable, I suppose. Oh, they... oh, that's her foot, never mind. I thought she was, like, snapping. We talked to any of these
Hi,
guys?
what's your name?
Oh. Blowing me off, eh?
But don't you see? When the government fades away, so will our troubles. Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera.
It is.
The up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, Dinner Jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Hey, listen now. I'm part of the resistance, alright? I know the apps.
Buenas noches, comrades.
Hey, Manny, no offense, but we don't have time for establishment types like yourself.
What makes you guys think I'm so establishment?
You smell like bacon and oppression, man.
¿Qué?
¿Qué? ¿Por qué? Oh, it's, nope. Turkey based, sure. Yeah, pretty good. Alright. Check out these guys.
Hi, what's your name? Testing? Testing.
Alright, who's ready to rock and roll? Oh, shit. Oh, so what's up with the airplane food anyway? Woo! All these are pretty good. Of course, we gotta read a poem.
Good evening. I like to read a poem. The darkness. Can it be yesterday?
Oh, man.
A single calcified tear. My teeth. I am your failure.
This seems pretty good.
The end.
Oh! Woo! Oh! Oh, they're mad.
Muchísimas gracias.
Oh, they were really angry. We need to find a poem.
Lola?
Oh, hello.
What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Okay, so Olivia's in here? Oh, that's Olivia?
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one.
Oh, God.
Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
Okay.
Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
Oh, man. So much good stuff to talk about here.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Oh, shit, Olivia, you got back problems.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
Oh, I see.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
Nice. Alright.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Oh, God. You gotta stop bugging out there. It's freaking me out.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Yeah.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Isn't it?
Oh, come.
Okay. The darkness. Can it be yesterday? A single calcified tear.
Are you fucking with me?
My teeth. I am your failure.
Did you just steal my poem?
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
Rude. Are you shitting me? That was the best poem I've ever wrote. Streaming tiring for you? Not at all, Wolf. Not at all. But I mean, I'm used to working in like kitchens, right? Which is like super high stress, lots of yelling. You know what I mean? This to me is nothing. You know, it's relaxing. A lot of times, actually, because I used to work, right? I'd spend like 3 hours on the bus every day, 8-9 hours working. You know, I'd get home and I'd be tired, start up a stream, and I would get like my second win. I would just like blow into the evening. I find these days though, I'm more tired when I stream because I'm not working, so this isn't like a reward for me. Do you know what I mean? Like I used to use like gaming and streaming and stuff like that as like a reward, and I'm not working, so I don't feel it's a reward, so I don't like get as excited about it and stuff like that. Just a little unfortunate. Can't wait till I'm employed again, but we're trying, right? You can only do so much. It's a bit of a rough situation right now with the economy. And yeah, hey Victor, I forget if I said hi, but hello. Oh, I can't believe she stole my poem though. I wonder if we get her to say something like crazy. Wonder if that's a trick.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
Really, eh?
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Oh, I got it, baby. Alright, Vic, so this game, we are Manny Calavera. This guy here. Essentially, we worked for, like, the Grim Reaper Agency, something like that. The DOD, I forget what it stands for, Department of Death, probably. So when people die in the real world, we drive up in our limo and we take them back to the underworld. And essentially we try and sell them expensive travel packages so that we could hopefully pay off our sins, if you will. Which we don't remember what they are, but most people do. So we could pay off our sins and, you know, buy our way into the 9th heaven. Oh, this is remastered, actually, Wolf. You're looking at it. This is the remaster version. You can tell because the textures have been upscaled, which don't look great, and they don't match the backgrounds. But that's okay. That's okay. You can play it with keyboard and mouse, which you couldn't on the original. You had to control with like the arrows or WASD or a controller or something like that. But we sort of found out there's some corruption in the DoD. All the good clients were being intentionally sent to one guy. Maybe people have been stealing, you know, these tickets, these expensive, sort of. I think you purchase things, sort of in the Land of the Dead with like a karma type system. Like if you're good in real life, you know, and you die, then you have a bunch of money, air quotes, or a lot of value. So there's some sort of like gangster racketeering. Corruption going on, and the head of the DoD was actually shot. And we set out after this woman that we met. Perhaps Manny fell in love with her. He's certainly obsessed with her. That's for certain. She was a living saint in real life. Her name was Meche. And we weren't able to offer her a travel package because of this corruption. So she got sent off, and we are trying to rescue her and save her from the terrible 4-year trip of the soul. Yeah, it'll take 4 years for her to reach the 9th underworld. Which, speaking to a coroner, we're starting to question ourselves. Does the 9th underworld exist? I personally am super excited about the idea that it might not. I love it. I love the idea of this questionable nirvana at the end. Very cool. So right now we are trying to... Basically, we saw Meche, this woman that we chased after. We got this town called Rubikava. And we've been here a year waiting for her to arrive. We now own a club, and we're a little bit successful. And we just recently saw her. It looked like she was sort of being kidnapped by Domino, not the main antagonist of the game, but certainly our rival earlier on. So he is an antagonist, and he's kidnapped her and taken her on a boat, and we have to chase after her. Hey, borrowed origami, I saw that. Thank you, appreciate it. And yeah, so you are all caught up. Okay, that's Whoa, you don't just pour the wine in the sink like that, dude.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Oh my god. No, she steals from everyone. She's kind of a bitch, dude. I don't know if you noticed. Oh, we need to take this. No. Give me the... What's the secret recipe? Is it the soap?
Let the waiter clean up after himself.
No, dude. We need it to...
We need a bunch of cleaning
drug
supplies.
Yes, sometimes we get everyone to show up, Wolf. This looks like it's interactable. So these kind of old games, you can... Is the objective making money? No. The objective is to meet up with Meche, sort of rescue her, I suppose, because, again, she was a very good person. Manny presumably was a bad person in real life. He has no memory of his life of the living. Most people do. But whatever it is, he's stuck down here paying off a lot of debts, karmic debts, presumably. So we're trying to rescue her so that we can hopefully make it to the 9th underworld. Hey, that's alright, Bart. I love the capping.
Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
Oh, you asshole.
Not
man.
portable. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates. Dirty plates can stay put. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
In our turkey baster. Nice. I like that. There's a plan. I don't know what we're gonna do with this exactly. This is not our club now. This is the hip club. She's super sloshed now. I see. I think we're gonna try and poison Naranja with this. Naranja. I think he's over here, actually. Nope, he's not. That's the sailor guy. This is the boat we have to get on. This is our main objective currently. We want to get on this boat and chase after Meche. But to do that, you can only be on a boat if you're a proper sailor. And that means you have to work. So, we found the guy who's currently a kitchen manager, which, you know, we've managed a kitchen in our club. So we're qualified for that. We just have to knock him out, essentially, or at least get him out of the picture so he misses the sail. And Glottis, he's like a mechanic demon. In this world, there are also demons. They get summoned with a purpose, and that's all they do. That's all they enjoy doing. So Glottis is a really cool guy. He's like our mechanic buddy. He's batshit insane. Nothing wrong with that, you know what I mean? And we can get him a job because he's, you know, sort of an engineer. We just have to get him some tools. Yeah, right in here is the guy we have to poison. Yeah. I mean, you're a little bit newer to the channel, Victor. I mean, no disrespect. We've played lots of adventure games, though. They come up every now and then. I have a lot of fun with them. I really enjoy adventure games. It's just nice. They're chill. You get puzzles, and you get generally a really fun story. So, let's get our turkey baster out. This one has a terrible inventory system. But that's okay.
Nah, he'd see me do it.
Okay. Is it a timing thing?
Nah, he'd see me do it.
So we need him to look away.
A mouse?
Oh.
You push me to edge, Calavera.
Yeah, I didn't realize we could go over here, actually. Oh! Okay, hang on. Can we take his beer?
Whoop! I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down. That. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
Okay, alright. I thought we'd, like, do it in like this, like, behind the fridge. Like, use it to hide.
I really doubt I'll be touching that anytime soon. I really doubt I'll be touching that anytime soon.
It doesn't seem like we grab the bottle, and then we come behind here, and we do it.
Looks like a lettuce crisper. Smells more like a fungus crisper to me.
Got it.
It's empty.
Hey, shut door. You slowed down my grinder. Very painful. Very painful, eh, Naranja? Like torture.
Naranja. Okay. We also have this we can interact with. That's the phone.
I wonder if Inez
Hey,
has
Wolf,
cooled
thanks,
off yet.
man. Okay. I wonder if we have to call here.
I think I'll stay off the phone for a while, just until Inez calms down.
Why are you down here anyway?
Looking at your flash. No? I'm not allowed to look at your flash?
Ah, get lost.
Let's see. Okay, well... We can't talk to him, right?
Looks like it hurts.
No. And you don't have anything to say to me?
Is that supposed to be a bunny?
Don't you have some fancy club to run someplace?
Well, it's not fancy, dude. I mean... Anything else? What's this?
It's a little cabinet.
Okay, what's in it?
It's empty.
See, this is kind of...
I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
Oh, what if we tell him that this is... If you cheer 100 times, but not in one big donation... yeah, I think it does keep track. I'm pretty sure it does. I can Google that, though, if you need it. Sorry, Victor. I haven't actually interacted with bits myself much. I'm pretty sure it does remember. Okay, so I think we're supposed to get the liquid nitrogen. That's gonna let us take his booze. And that way we can drug his booze and he'll pass out or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll try and make it to the, what's his face? The foreigner guy. That's just like you, Wolf. Yeah, you're one of those OCD guys. There's a lot of them on the stream, don't you worry about it. Now, my only complaint so far with Grim Fandango, I do think it is actually a great game, but compared to a lot of adventure games I've played, the logic in it is a little wonky. It's a little less intuitive than some games. The only games that come close to with how like sort of unintuitive it is are games that are intentionally done like that, not games that are like a strong narrative. You know what I mean? Like Monkey Island. Yeah, Monkey Island's meant to be silly, so you go into it trying to do the dumbest things possible. Day of the Tentacle, again, it's sort of silly. I need to borrow some nitrogen, my good man, if you could. No? Hello?
Well,
oh,
don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Yeah, but I want to steal your nitrogen. It's just laying around here.
Digging through flower beds is Membrio's job, not mine.
Need to get some stuff. Okay, he won't let me go in that one. Is there anything else I can interact with here? Doesn't look like it. So it doesn't have any nitrogen laying around as far as I can see. And up here, this is where he lived, right? No, this is the police station, right? And we're looking for a suitcase that was lost. Okay. Okay, I have a question here, Borrowed. You would know more than I. Is gold... like, does gold go off through a metal detector? Because we have a drink with gold flakes in it. Could we drink this and set off the metal detector, and then, like, you know, we empty our pockets, and then Carla gets to strip search us? Is that going to be a thing? I don't know if you can pick up gold with metal detectors. But this is also Cartoon World, so I guess we can try it.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Hello,
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Yeah, can do. Ah, that does work. I don't know if
that... you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Alright, lady.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes?
Dates.
They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face.
Dates.
Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig.
Dates.
She was always forgetting things.
Hedwig, now that's an interesting name.
I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7. No.
Speaking of
I
metal
had to be
detectors.
6 because Mr. Rufus was still alive.
Oh, come on, give me your metal detector.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Yes, I did, Carla. Yes.
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 What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it.
Oh,
Why
don't.
is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Manny, you blew a good thing.
They're locked.
They're lockers.
Fuck you, Carla. Alright, well, we know how to get there.
Bye,
least.
Carla.
Drop dead.
Oh, shit. Just a little sassy. Well, I guess we'll go check it out, right? See if we can catch after it. It looked like it fell in the room with all the cans. That's over here.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through.
Oh no, she threw it in the cat poop. It's in the giant kitty litter, boys.
I could open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry.
Alright, let's open this one, see what happens. Maybe a cat will come in here to poop. Whoa! I need one of those in my life.
Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here. Mmm, smells good. But I don't need the hernia.
Oh. How are we gonna get into it then? I kind of thought, like, I'd open that and it can't. Oh, hang on. Let's leave the room and then come back. That normally refreshes things. Maybe a cat's in here? No. Interesting. Bard went to bed? Yeah, it sounds like him. Props to him for making it, though. That's good. What a bastard. We don't have anything we could open it with, right? You think we can leverage it with the sai? Maybe. Not sure, actually. We can give it a shot. Otherwise, I'm thinking we just have to go back and get Glottis. Which is fine. We could do. We should probably talk to Glottis anyway. He might have, like, another idea. Greg the kitty? Oh, that one's not real. It's stuffed. That's the one that the blimp crashed on. That's like a weird, like, beeping sound.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay, so that does not work.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Fair. That's reasonable. Okay, I have no idea how to get in it then. It's like the only leveragey thing we have. Maybe like a crowbar? Let's see if we can get Glottis to come open it. There are way more shows that glamorize gang affiliation and crime. Do you mean now or in the past? Because there used to be a lot more. This is up here. I don't know about that, man. Maybe? I feel like it's way less common now. As crazy as that sounds. Used to be huge. But like, I mean, gangs are still around, but they're a lot less in the spotlight. Occasionally places talk about like old gangs, but like back in the day, there was, like, that was the big boom, right? Like, it was all talking about, like, around the time of, like, Little Caesar and movies like that. Like, it was really big in, like, you know, the 60s, 70s, 50s, 40s even. But, like, now it's a lot less likely. It usually follows, like, trends of the news.
Hi,
though,
Mary.
right?
I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where?
Oh.
Here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
Oh, key? A key?
But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats?
Lupe,
Who would do
please.
that? They messed up my whole system.
Oh, Lupe.
Evening, Lupe. Okay, back to work.
Okay.
I need that key, damn it. Lola's probably in trouble. Oh, there's Glottis. Oh, that slide gets me every time. What do we got here? Does it say on the back? Okay, Max. Oh, that's funny. Max put okay, Max on the back. I don't really have anything here. We got Glottis.
Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge.
Oh, cool.
Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
'Cause of my problem.
Glottis?
Oh, fuck. Glottis. You son of a bitch. You had one job. I told you to sit right here.
Ooh, ooh,
Whoo, yeah!
Thanks, Lupe. I needed that. Well. Let's look around this place, see if there's anything else we're missing. See if she dropped the key somewhere up here. What's this? Oh, this is our desk. Oh, did we ever loot our desk? I'm not sure.
Ah,
What?
Lady Luck.
Oh, that's how we... Oh, that is how we rig the roulettes. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, so we have to go down and listen... Oh, shit. Okay, we are going to have to rig the tables. I wondered. That's cool. Saw in the kitty can, then turkey bait. Whoa, that's smart too, Orgum.
I'd miss my boat. No moving furniture when I'm in my tux.
That's this guy.
My ward, he's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated.
Oh, nice.
The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy.
That's cute.
And eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
I gave you a heart attack when I said what? Oh, I bet you we could give this to the poets, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck, video games? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to give everyone a heart attack. I think we rigged the tables while we're here. We don't have a reason for rigging the tables, but like I want to because, you know, I'm going to remember to do it. So, what's the winning number? Or do we have to ask people what they bet on?
Not while they're losing.
Well, we can see, right? This guy's
You know, some
everything
people
on?
say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
So he's putting everything on, like, a black. We don't know what one.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
What's he betting on?
Again?
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
So what's he betting on, though? Well, there is a domino in this game, but yeah.
Le numéro gagnant, le 3, rouge, impair et manque. 3, red.
Okay, but that's for this table.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît.
Do I have to sit here and just wait till it gets this guy?
Please place your bets.
Like, I think he's supposed to be betting on this one here, right? Like, I don't know, so as long as we make it a red one.
Rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Alright, we're just gonna chill and just wait for him to get around to this guy again.
Le numéro gagnant, le 33, noir, impair et passe. 33, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Here we go. I'm not sure what Dean is from, though, Dean Domino. Sorry.
Le jeu, noir, pair et manque. Number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
This must be my lucky day.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
I think he's in black too. Whatever. Let's just rig it for a red. It looks like he's betting everything on black. Fallout New Vegas? Oh, cool. You just started playing that, didn't you, Victor? Oh, what a view. But that's not where I want to go. I kind of love the fact that Manny is a scumbag and has this. So he's... Oh, there he is. He's betting on 28 there.
Leader, Noir Paramount, number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Thank you very much.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. No more bets,
How do I operate
please.
this, though? Oh, I see. Oh, but that's for this table, so we don't care. Okay. That's cool, though. Why is the 8 popped up like that? It's weird, eh?
Le numéro gagnant, le 5, rouge, Impere manque. 5, red, house pays all winners, le banque paye.
Okay. So we have to wait for it to get back around to this one.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
It's one of those things, though, right? Like, crime is always interesting, right? People are always fascinated by stuff like that. You know, anything taboo, anything illegal. They want to, like, watch stuff that experiences that.
12, red, house pays all winners. Le banque paye.
That's why people are so interested in watching stuff about, like, serial killers, because you're not allowed to do that, but, like, it's,
ladies and
you know, it's kind of cool. You get to, like, live a little bit of that thrill.
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits.
sick.
Ladies and gentlemen, betting is
okay, we all are.
closed. No more bets, please.
Okay, here we go. That one.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, Impere manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him.
Bonsoir, good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Haha, that's what you get, you little shit. Oh, maybe that's gonna make the police chief head back to the police station. Do I need that? I guess. Okay, so it did make him leave. Oh, there's another guy here now.
Le numéro gagnant, le 5, rouge.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Okay, cool. So Bogan's not here anymore. I don't know what we need that for. I thought we were gonna get, like, money off him. Alright, well that was that strategy. I'm out of ideas now. Do you have anything?
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Did
Bogan look mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Okay! That's right. You just keep your mouth shut, Lupe. I think it'll be alright. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about, Victor. You want to play like some serial killer in a role-playing game because you can't do it in real life. You know what I mean? So it's interesting. Did I ever tell you guys? I think Origami's around for this story. I have ridden on the back of a motorcycle with the official Hells Angels. It's true. It's true. Maybe not as exciting as I make it sound. Yeah. Let us head... Where are we going? Police station? Let's mess around a little bit with... See if there's a cat at the cat litter. Check the police station, see if that's there. Oh, when I worked at Harvey's, this is back in Brantford. I sometimes... Oh, no, Arby's, sorry, not Harvey's. I would close and I would get done at, like, really early in the morning, right? Because I was closing manager. And... Is Officer Bogan here? Can we talk to you about... Oh, I can just go back here now. Oh, shit, is there something back here to check out, then?
They're locked.
They're lockers.
Yeah, I know. But I went to this pizza place sometimes, like in the middle of the night, because it was open till like 3 a.m. or something. And there's just like a bunch of these like biker guys sitting down at the pizza place, and I just took no mind, and I sat next to one of them because they have like a bar sort of situation. And I don't know, I just had some pizza and we were just chatting for a while, having a good time. And then he bought me another slice, and I was like, "Oh, thanks, man, that's really nice." And we were like talking, and the place closed, and I was like, "All right, well, I'm gonna like head, you know, to my girlfriend's or whatever." And it was like a little chilly. And he's like, "Oh man, it's kind of cold out, and you don't have a coat. You want to ride?" And I was like, "Oh sure, hell yeah, yeah, give me a ride." Can we just like, really? Oh, yeah. It's a metal detector, so it picked up our side. That's really cool. That's not what I was expecting would happen here.
A little stinky, but it could be worse.
In my mind, I was just running down here because I wanted to like sift through it. Like, I didn't even think that the metal detector would be on. I was thinking about like using it like a rake, because of course I'm a stupid farmer, so I'm just thinking about like raking with it to try and find it. Oh, that's cool. What can we use with a metal detector? Shit. All right. Drug the kid. Oh yeah, you're right. You should probably clean that before putting it back in your coat. No. It's one of those games where you shove everything straight in your coat. Can we do that?
I don't really want to do that.
Fuck. Well, Mandy answered that question. Really good idea, though, Fox. I think Origami might have mentioned it as well. Sorry, it was actually just Origami. I'm taking back your credit, Fox. Does your character always say that everything stinks? Well, crime stinks, Victor. And this world's full of it. But yeah, no, Manny does seem to bring that up a lot. That's locked. That's locked. Let's head back to the Poetry Club. It's right over here. And we'll give our manifesto to the crazy guys. Not our manifesto, sorry. Our letter from the LSA, from the Resistance. Maybe they'll let us into their cool. Oh, and they'll probably give us like their poetry book. And then we can do a real stinker of poetry. Oh, this is it right here. Look like the Dead Sea Scrolls for a second.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera?
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow. Heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so,
Viva la revolucion.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I love stuff like that. Honestly, if there was a cause great enough, and I had any chance of helping, dear God, I would love to be in a revolution. I love that shit.
Would you guys mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
What kind of books?
Labor Organization and Revolt Made Easy. Chapter 1. The workers shall control the means of production. Ooh.
Oh, nice. Oh, fucking nice. Is that Marxism or communism? It's Marxism, right? Well, we're gonna give this to the Seabees to cause them to rise up. Presumably. That's really funny. We're gonna cause like a fucking communist revolt here. In love with it.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
The workers shall control the means of production. The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say.
Oh, God.
Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class?
Oh god.
I say we fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right
God.
now!
Police
and show
brutality.
the men just who makes the honey around here!
That does it.
Oh god.
You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Dodged a bullet there, friend.
Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Betty! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Logan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here.
Oh, we do know a
I
lawyer.
know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Yeah, we could blackmail Max's lawyer, because he's dating Ophelia. Not Ophelia. Is it? It can't be Ophelia. That's my Hamlet slipping in. I forgot her name. Okay. Ooh, things are heating up over here in Rubacava. No, like I'm a big believer that, like, in sort of that down with the man mentality origami. I always preach that shit. Right, it's this way. We can find Glottis in here as well. Damn it, Hamlet, why are you slipping?
What's that?
Oh god. Oh god, Glottis, no, man. That's why, like, if I don't support something, I don't buy it. You know what I mean? Like, if I don't support a company like Disney, I don't purchase Disney products. I don't watch their shit. You know what I mean? Just how I roll, baby. Because voting with your wallet, that's the only thing you, as an individual, can do. And it's difficult, I know, but it's the only thing we can do. A whole bunch of us can sometimes do something, but...
Nick Virago, what are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
Oh. Yeah, I see that. Oh, yeah, that's my key, thank you. That was very obvious. You folded that wrong.
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
Oh. Yeah, that's how I am, Victor. Absolutely. If a company screws me over, or I mean, not me specifically. It's normally not the case, right? But when a company does shady shit or screws someone, like, I just no more of their products. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't seen a Star Wars movie since Episode 1. You know? And I was a big Star Wars fan when I was young. But that's just how I am. You know, I stick to my guns, and I know it's difficult, but that's the only way we'll ever change anything. You know what I mean? So...
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
Don't you support Disney? Well, aside from the fact they're a mega company that has rewritten copyright laws, has murdered tons of people, you know what I mean? They cover it up, but they have killed a lot of people to get what they want, and they break, I forget what that big law is, but they're a super monopoly, right? Like, they just keep buying more and more and more, and you're supposed to have things like the Federal Trade Commission stop companies from doing that, but they're not, because Disney owns them. They own everybody. So, I'm not a fan of shit like that, dude. It's disgusting. And then you look at what they put out now, and it's all just, you know, like, formula shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's all very formulaic. It's just take what works, change a few of the things, and spew it out. I haven't watched a Disney movie since, I don't know. What was the one before The frog one. Probably that one. I saw bits of the frog one because Dr. Facilia or whatever is pretty cool. Yeah, they did recently acquire 20th Century Fox. Again, at that point, it's like the FTC needs to say, no, you can't. Because they're allowed to do that. Except the FTC is appointed by people in big companies because it's the stupidest shit in the world. Whatever. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's worse, right? Like, having the government control everything or having big companies control everything, but catch-22, right?
A friend of mine's in the slammer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
Ooh. Can I get an excellent one?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
Oh, the best one, dude.
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera?
Oh,
who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
It's you. I mean, you're the only one I know.
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
Not yet, eh?
How's tricks, Nick?
Nah.
Yeah, I feel you. We have to steal this.
Everything all legal with the kitties?
Yes. They keep themselves pretty clean.
Nice.
Who do you like in the fourth race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No. That puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows. And I'm going to make him mint.
Why does he kind of sound like Alan Rickman all of a sudden?
I have to tell this to someone. I hate cats.
Me too. But they keep the lights on around here.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
Well, my dance card is full. So what are you gonna do?
That's not so I can borrow you. Force you to do it with this gun. Oh, yeah, we can tell Max about you and Olivia. Olivia, not Ophelia.
I could tell Max about you and Olivia.
That sort of claim could send a man like Max into quite a rage, especially if the messenger had no proof.
Max and I are friends. He'll believe me.
People believe what they want to believe, Calavera. And I want to believe you're a smart man who doesn't go around spreading dangerous rumors. I've got to talk to Max for a moment. When I get back, I hope you're gone. Because I'm sick of looking at you.
Yeah, you do that. We're gonna take our key. We're gonna get Lola. Thank you.
Man,
Wait,
this is gonna get me in trouble.
Problem is you can't really do that stuff. Wolf, not anymore.
There's something rattling inside. Must be in a hidden compartment somewhere, but I don't see a latch or anything.
I'll just... Manny...
I can't open the part that I think has the key in it.
It's not that difficult, Manny. Oh, whatever. Stow it for now. Let's go visit Glottis. Because
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
Got a text from Kaylin. She's still up. Oh. No. I want to go... Okay, around here, sorry. Having trouble sleeping.
Pretty bad.
It's funny. So the cat, like, always... Oh, God, Glottis. The cat always sleeps with Kaylin, like, every night. Like, just under the covers with her and stuff. And so Kaylin's not here, so the poor cat, like, fucking is, like, trying to, like, be, I don't know, give it, like, attention, stuff like that.
I had no idea you like gambling so much, Glottis.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore.
Oh, no.
But they can't get in the high rollers loud, now can they? Yeah!
Coming home soon?
I'm visualizing.
Yeah, especially like Alan Rickman from like Snake and Die Hard.
You can do it!
Oh, if I had only known.
Yeah, I mean, there's too many people and things are too big to do that now, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah!
They're far too dependent. Oh, there's the Hang on, there's the bar here as well. We never figured out how to get inside here and do stuff. We also need to rescue our... not our girlfriend, our Lola. Oh, okay, he's sleeping. Ugh. Really cool look, though.
Wake up, is it? Hey! I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
I'm just passing through, man. Oh.
Sorry, don't mind me. Just passing through.
To where?
The elevator.
Doubt it.
Really, eh?
Sorry about my friend. I'll get him out of here if you want.
Who, Glottis? Nah, he's alright. He's just got to pace himself. I can barely get any sleep between changing casks for him.
Oh, eh? Well, hey, hey, let's beat up that waiter.
Hey, let's beat up that waiter.
Not a bad idea. But he's new. Give him a break.
Oh. Can I go down, please?
Can't I go down to the cellar?
It's a wine cellar. Wine goes down there.
Oh, so if I could get inside a wine barrel, maybe? Hmm.
Maybe you could take me down now.
Oh, yeah. I could take you down, but I can't heat customers anymore.
No, down in the elevator. I want to go down in the elevator.
That's true. They wouldn't see me hit you in there, but I still get in trouble.
Oh, shit, eh?
Why can't you hit customers anymore?
Exactly. It makes no sense.
Just open the elevator door.
Then they really see us fighting.
Okay, 99.
Alright. So now I'm thinking... Is Glottis, like...
Go, kitty!
Where's that guy going?
Puss, 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 puss.
Wait, she's going back.
Come on! Baby needs a new pair of glass packs! Run!
So here's what I'm thinking. I don't know if this is gonna work, how this is gonna work, whatever. I'm thinking... Okay. Like, we... use the can opener on this? Climb inside? Wait for Glottis to finish it or something? I don't know who Michael Rosen is. Sorry, I do know YouTube Poop. That was the shit back in the day. Can we do this?
That monster upstairs is running me ragged. Oh, but monsieur, je suis très désolé. There are no guests allowed in the kitchen. I must ask you to leave.
In a minute, Leroy.
Raoul.
Oh, please tell me you go in there. Oh, fuck yes. Okay, we'll change of plans. Can we... shit, we're gonna need to brace it. Can we use our Psy? Okay, well, I wasn't expecting this. Here's a... this is some ad-lib. Okay, now let's try and cut a hole in here.
Hello? Hello out there? Could somebody please open the door?
Is Michael Rosen good?
I seem to have locked myself in this teeny tiny room.
That's right, you locked yourself in.
Very claustrophobic. So
I know, like, Mutant do.
S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. Oh, let me out of here.
Oh.
Immédiatement. Oh, wow.
Oh, for crying out loud! Hey, I'm thirsty. Where's that waiter?
Glottis, that's full, dude.
That does it.
I know it'd be too much to ask for them to have, like, 2 different models. One in an empty glass, one a full glass, but it's okay. Oh, shit, Glottis. Oh my god, that's one way to do it. It's the reverse keg stand.
Fruity, but voluminous.
That sounds like a shampoo ad. Okay. Now we can probably cut our way in. Question is, how do we wake up the guard? Presumably Glottis will for us, right? Because Glottis will be like, hey, I need more, there's no booze in this. Well, I mean, it's probably wine, right? But...
I don't need the hernia.
Jump in. Nice. An old guy that reads books and then reads them on YouTube.
Somebody's
Okay.
sleeping on the job.
Oh, writes books and reads. Ah, that's interesting.
Ah, it's empty.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that is what happens.
Where are you?
Ruben! Ruben, get over here, you sandwich!
Aha!
Oh no.
Taking a little nap, vous, eh? Well, le keg is empty, so too
Keg is
sweet,
empty.
Buster.
Yes, monsieur. Merci, anything you say. Hey, Joe, more wine. Oh, I'm going to fire him for ignoring my
Nice,
pleas,
Manny.
and then I believe I shall quit. Oh, I can never look at that pantry again. No man should ever be locked up in such a small, dark place.
Okay, this is pretty cool. So, presumably we're this one here, because... Oh, I was gonna say, one of these things does not look like the others. It's this one. Ah, yeah, there we go. Ooh, we got a bunch to do, but I'm sorry, guys. I'm not quitting for the night. Nobody panic. I bet you all panicked, eh? It was just lucky a site was put in there. It was, honestly, that was done. It was cute, and it was fun, and I liked it a lot. Oh, closet gay joke? Could be origami. Could be. Yeah, it's, Kaylin's calling right now. I don't know, she can't sleep. She's a little sad. I'm just gonna take this call. It's gonna be like 2 minutes. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna leave the stream running, maybe. But shout in chat if you want me to, like, turn the stream off, and I'll turn it back on. And I'm good. Again, really sorry. Hey, and we're back. You know what I could have done if I was smart? I could have, like, it's a little bit harder with this game, right? But I could have done this. Hey? That would have been smart. This is 2018. This is the year where I'm actually gonna do some production value. How about that? Look at that one barrel that is laying on the edge that has a shitty texture. All of them. Yeah, this one here. That was obviously the one that Manny crawled out of. This is a cheap thing. I'm going to teach you about old video games. Okay? First off, video games don't actually exist in a 3D environment. I know that's going to suck and it's going to hurt your brain. They do now, but they didn't used to. Especially like old adventure games. So this is not a 3D room. This is a 2D flat image of a 3D computer rendered picture. Okay? So what a game developer does is they basically designate squares is an easy way of doing it. Not like a grid, but you know, they would draw like, you know, like a rectangle here and say, okay, Manny can walk in this area, Manny can walk in this area, Manny can walk in this area. And then Manny is a 3D model, and they just have Manny appear from different angles to make it look like it's 3D. That's why when you go around a corner, or if you change like an angle, it cuts, because they only have, it's not real 3D, so we can't have Manny change his angle on the fly, really. So really cool. That said though, it makes it super easy in these old games that look like this to tell which objects are interactable. Because it's like, this is an object that is real. It's not just part of the environment. Like, you know what I mean? We can tell that. We know we can interact with this. Why? I'm not sure. Is this where Lola is? What do we need though? What are we gonna do with this? Shit, yeah. Oh, yeah! Let's just go chase the lawyer down on this thing. Threaten him.
Not here. Not here.
No, I want to push the button, Manny.
Not here.
Yeah, okay. Well, how about here?
Not here.
The fuck? How am I gonna hit the button? Just smash it with the thing? Yeah, no problem, dude. I'm a big fan of game design.
Not here.
I don't anymore, right? But I used to make video games back when I was young. You know, anywhere from like 12 all the way through high school, I was making video games. I loved it. Mostly made a lot of shooters because it's easy to make shooters. I wonder if we have to pick something up before we can get out. I don't know. Oh, okay. So we were just opening the lift. And now we can take it, maybe. We'll see. Not really sure what the point of that was otherwise. Manny?
Never want to go near another one of those.
That's nowhere near where I clicked, though, man. Mr. Manners. But one of my favorite games of all time, you know, when I was young, I still think it's a very good game. I definitely put it in like a top 30. But Final Fantasy VII, really enjoyed it. But Final Fantasy VII was done like this. 3D backgrounds, but a 2D game. And it was one of those first ones where I really started noticing that. But yeah, I love game design. And I think it's one of those things. If you're a cook, you appreciate good cooking more. You know what I mean? You appreciate the flavors and stuff like that more than people will. And that's, you know, a fact. And that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. It's a reason why, like, when I eat food, I'm a lot more critical of it. And I enjoy certain things. And I notice certain things that Kaylin doesn't. Which can be a little frustrating, right? Because you, like, you create something and someone's like, yeah, it's good. It's like, you don't know how good this is, right? But it's the same way for people who... So this gets me here. Again. Oh shit, I should have saved. Okay, I can get back, thank God. There has to be something we need to do down there, right? Has to be something. Any tips on where to start? Game design? Okay, if you actually want to make your own games, you're in luck. Now is very good. We have Unity. Unity is an engine you can download for free. People will talk shit about Unity. The problem is, Unity is free. Anything that's free is accessible to everyone, so a lot of trash gets put out, but Unity is really good. Number two, if you're actually serious about game design and you want to make it, make stuff, don't be afraid to fail, right? Same with any hobby. Make some bad games first. Just try and finish one. You know what I mean? Just try and finish a bad game. Start with something simple, like doing Battleship. That's where I started. I started doing Battleship. I started doing Tic-Tac-Toe. I did these in QBasic back in the day, in Open Basic and stuff like that. And then I went on to a program called Game Maker 3D, which I picked up at a Future Shop on sale. and I made tons of 3D games and did crappy models and just did a bunch of shooters and stuff like that and had a lot of fun with it, like first-person adventure games, none of which were really good, but the process was fun to me, and in doing so I learned so much more about the creation process, you know what I mean, that I found myself enjoying this. Let's see, can we interact with this at all? Like, there's got to be some other reason to come here, right?
Maybe if I had a forklift. Another one, I mean.
Okay. Do we use this to, like, maybe push all these barrels out of the way? I'm not sure what the point of this is. You know what I mean? Can we lift the forklift to stand on or something? I don't know. Just watch a bunch of tutorials. Unfortunately, we didn't really have tutorials back in the day. You had to do everything manually. Oh, you can get out in here. It was just buggy as shit. Excellent. YouTube, the Unity channel itself has great tutorials. Highly recommend. But, another thing is read about game design. That might sound silly, but I had this book that came with my Game Maker 3D program, and it American McGee had a lot of stuff about American McGee. Like he wrote like a small chapter talking about his stuff, but reading about other game designers is really cool. Just learning how long it took them to do stuff, learning their process, learning how they thought about stuff. If you're interested in that, there are a lot of great talks. One I highly recommend. I'll just hop out of here so it's a little quieter. Apologize. And then we'll get back to the game. Sorry for the off tangent here. Brigador. The developers for Brigador. It was two brothers and a friend, I believe. Very cool guys. I've talked with them on email, talked to them on Twitter. I really like them. They're awesome people, and they just... you know, from 2009 to the release of Brigador in 2017, it's a very long time, and their game changed shape many times. But it's really interesting listening to these people who, you know, did and failed, and how they look at game design and stuff like that. Really recommend it. If you're interested in more the animation side, the animators for Cuphead in Montreal, I believe it was Montreal, maybe Vancouver, one of the two. But they did a wonderful talk discussing their sort of stuff for animation and like that. And again, American McGee, if you can find it, American McGee wrote up some really great stuff on game design. His thought process behind it, like why he does certain things. It's really good. There's also, I believe, I want to say there's somebody else I can't think of right now. Sorry, but like, listening to how people design games is going to help you probably a lot more than just jumping right into it. And it's super interesting to me anyway. So what can we do with a forklift out here, though? That's my question.
I can't get through this door.
Yeah, you're not trying hard enough, Manny.
I can't get through this door.
What?
I can't get through this door.
What are we doing with the forklift? Were we supposed to bring something up? Huh. Well, I guess we can leave it there. Okay, I'm really confused about the whole forklift thing. I'm not sure what we need it for, so let's leave it for now because we don't have like a need for this puzzle.
Pretty bad.
You know what I mean?
What's that?
And it makes more sense to come back when we know what we're trying to solve. If that makes sense. We have a metal detector, which was an easy to solve puzzle, but we don't know what we need that for yet either. We don't know what we're doing with this.
It's Virago's cigarette case.
Who might be able to open a secret compartment? Maybe the police? If we go through, like, the metal detector? Maybe she'll find it. She's a little sour with us right now, but...
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. And then jump out the damn window.
Oh, Carla.
Oh, yeah, she's pissed. That could just be my accent, but yeah, woof. We do definitely say sorry a bit odd.
Forgiving me yet?
Still in the anger phase.
Aww. Well, that's good. That's the first step to healing. Can we just manually give it? Oh, can we give this to her? Can you tell me how to use this thing? I mean, I know how to use it, but...
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Okay, never mind. We know what we need that for, we just don't have a date for it. Speaking of someone who wants a date, Carla.
What's that?
Oh, she does. Okay, cool. Cigarettes, what does it look like? New compact for your makeup. That might work. Bet she'll open and see a cigarette. I don't know, I found it under your desk. Oh, maybe she'll think it's a bomb.
I don't know. I found it under your desk.
Unattended?
Yeah, there's a shifty looking guy with crazy eyes who put it there.
No, there was a shifty-looking guy with crazy eyes who put it there.
Oh my god. Give me that! It's a bomb!
It's a bomb?! What are you gonna do with it? Oh, the bomb defusal thing. Oh my god, it's just a little trash can. That's hilarious.
Ha ha! Another senseless act of terrorism nipped in the bud by Security Officer Carla.
Hell yeah,
wow.
Carla.
It was completely destroyed by our own detonator, so I can't tell what kind of bomb it was. But here's something.
A key? I better bring that to Chief Bogan.
Yeah, you can analyze it with your metal detector.
Yeah, yeah, I can, Carla. You still salty about that? Come on, babe. It's not that bad. Okay, cool. Chief. No wait, shit. Where was Chief Bogan? Right over by the. He's probably in the jail, dealing with the B manifesto. If a bee read the B movie script, no, we wouldn't go there. Hey, Zelvis, how you doing, man? We're still getting the ladies to fall for us. Manny's quite good at it. Manny has an interesting life. I think every woman collectively hates him and has a little bit of a thing for him at the same time, because he is sort of a... Oh, could we get this guy out? Do we want to get this guy out, though?
This key doesn't work there.
Okay, we don't know where it is for, then. Can we talk to
Hey,
this guy?
Terry, that was a beautiful speech out there.
Yeah, maybe so, but it landed me in here.
Don't worry. I'll get you the best lawyer in town.
Okay, Manny, but quick! Before the move...
Oh, shit, I know. I know, we're trying... Where, Chief Bogan, where would he be? Oh, we just saw the bee. I thought... Okay, he's not in the jail. Let's look, no. Maybe he's in the locker room of the police station? Otherwise, I don't know, because he's not in the casino. He did say he would go back to the casino. We might find him there. I don't know why we want to get the Chief Bogan. I might have skipped a step here. But like I said, this is a huge area. Very big for an adventure game, which is cool. It's interesting. But it does make it a little more difficult and a little less linear. Because there's sort of 3 things we're doing at the same time. Hey, good night, Victor. Take it easy, man. Thanks for joining us. He's not here. Whoa, does it work on any of the lockers, maybe? No, Manny, get out of here. Shit. Damn it, Manny! How do we not be here? Ugh. How do we... Okay, I had to use the arrow keys. I think I stretched the screen a little. Did anyone see that? Nobody saw that.
This key doesn't work there.
How do you know?
Key doesn't
You didn't
work
try.
there.
Gotta try, Manny. Yeah, this is how you're supposed to play the game back in the day with the arrow keys. Oh, jeez. A struggle. Let's go check back at the club. Speaking of Zelfis, you up for a little bit of arma tonight? Maybe now. I knew you were busy earlier, but you're free. Maybe getting in a little trouble for an hour or so before you have to go to bed. Heading off to the club. I gotta love a little bit of smooth jazz every now and then. Alright, we're gonna check down here for Chief Bogan, and then it looks like Zelf is maybe free for arma. Hype, hype, hype! So we'll probably, look into doing that. If I had to choose fascism or Stalinist communism, oof. If I had to choose, oh man, I like neither of those really interest me. Sorry, bud. Alright, well, we're gonna save it here. Hopefully I can remember. It does have the timestamp, thank God. We'll save in number 2. Hopefully try and remember that. If we load from the wine cellar and accident, we'll still have the cigarette case, so I'll remember. Cool. Well, we're going to call it for now with Grim Fandango, and I'll restart the stream as soon as I get Zelphus on the line. And hopefully be like 5 minutes, something like that. So, see you in like 5 minutes, guys. But if you're only here for Grim Fandango, fair enough, and good night to you.